What is up YouTube, JBarn2024 here, and today we're going to do a let's build on like a little small wooden survivor house. But today's subscriber of the video is Gaming Boy Prime. Thanks for being subscribed. The blocks we're going to be needing at first are oak wood, oak planks, cobblestone slab, oak wood stairs, stone stairs, black stained glass panes, stone, and a wooden trapdoor. Like I said, this is going to be like a survivor house, so you can build it on survivor mode if you have the materials, or you can just build it for just like a small starter house. So let's go ahead and get started. First, we're going to start in this corner, and we're going to go 5 up with our oak wood. Then on the inside, we're going to place 4 blocks. And then on each corner we're going to build up so that we can have a 2x2 window. Then we'll grab our oak wood and we'll come up 5. This area is where we're going to put our front door. So we're going to go ahead and come across here, leave 2 spots, and put 2 upside down stone stairs. We'll go ahead and build up around the door frame. And then we'll go with our oak wood 5 high. Next we'll go out 4, and then on each of the corners we'll build up 4 high so that we can have another 2x2 window there. And then we'll come on the outside around that with our oak wood. And we're just going to build all the way across here. And that is going to be the front of our build. I'm going to go ahead and fill this in with glass panes. If you prefer the glass, you can use that, but I just like panes. Alright, so that's going to be the front. So we'll go ahead and fill in below and above with our cobblestone slabs. Alright, now we'll go ahead and move over to the left side and start working on the left side of the build. So we're going to build up all the way, and then we're going to have 2 spots for a window. And we'll build up. And then we will have another 2 spot for a window. So we'll have 2x2 windows here. And then this is going to be the end, so we'll go ahead and build up. And we'll go around the top with our logs. This is just like a log cabin look. Actually, we need to go one more. This is just like a log cabin type house. So we're going to go with our cobblestone slabs on the bottom and the top. We'll go ahead and fill in the windows, just so we don't have to do that later. Alright, now that we have that, we're going to go ahead and start with the back side of the build. So we're going to have a 2x2 window here, and then we'll build up around the window frame. Actually, no. We're going to put a back door back here. So let's go ahead and leave 2 spots for a door, and we'll put upside down stairs here. And then we're going to build all the way across until it's even with that front window, because we're going to put stairs leading up to the second story on this backside wall. So we'll go ahead and put a 2x2 window here, and we can grab our oak wood and we'll go on the side of the door. So we'll build up 5 high, and then we'll build across, and then we can put one here in this corner, 5 high. So now we'll work on the right side. So we're going to build this first one all the way up, and then we'll leave 2 spots for a 2x2 window. Then we'll build all the way up 2, and then we'll have a 2x2 window and build all the way up. Like I said, this is going to be a very small house, but it's basically just a starter house. It's nothing fancy. We'll go ahead and connect all these with our logs, and we'll fill in the windows with our panes. Now that we have that, we can grab our cobblestone slabs and go around the bottoms and the tops of the build. And now that we have that pretty much finished, we can go ahead and start working on the second story. Here we're going to grab our stone stairs and we're just going to go around the whole outside of the logs with our cobblestone stairs. As you can see, I already built it. I always try to build it before I do a let's build on it, just to see if I like it or not. Alright, now that we have that finished, we can go ahead and start building up with our oak planks on this inside part right here. So we'll go over the top of all this. And in each of the corners we'll go with our oak wood. We're just going to start out with 4 high. We'll actually add a 5th later. Alright, now that we have that, we can go ahead and start working on the frame and putting windows in. So we're going to go all the way across here. And on the ends, we'll build up. We will have 2 3x2 windows here. Alright. Actually, we need to... I apologize, I messed up there. We need to go inside one. So we're going to go ahead and add another layer here so that we can build over the top of this. Because the logs are supposed to be on the outside, so I apologize. I forgot what I was doing. Alright, so now we'll build up here, all around here, so that it's kind of indented from the logs. On these corner pieces we'll build up 4, and then we'll find the middle point. We'll have 2 3x2 windows. And we'll go ahead and add our 5th and build all the way across. The corner pieces, you want to make sure that the logs are upright. Alright, now that we have all that built in, we can go ahead and finish in with our windows. So we'll grab our oak planks and we're going to put 2 on each of the corners. This will be a little bit of a bigger window here, so it'll be a 4x2. And here we'll put them in the middle. It'll match exactly like the front. So we'll have 2 3x2 windows. And then here we'll build up so we can have a 4x2 window. So we'll go ahead and fill in with our glass panes where we have open areas for the windows. And then we'll grab our cobblestone slabs. Actually, we'll do the stairs first, I think. It'll be easier. Alright, now that we have all that filled in, we'll grab our cobblestone stairs and we'll go over the top of this layer with just upright stairs. Next we'll grab our cobblestone slab and we'll just go even with the stairs till it goes back to the wall. If you would like, you could add glowstone here so it adds some light to the build. And then we'll go over the top with our cobblestone slabs under the log. Then we'll grab our cobblestone stairs once again, and we'll go over the outside of the logs. And this will start the roofing. And we'll probably build up, I would say, around four layers or so, and then we'll go with the slabs over the top, because we don't want the ceiling to be or we don't want the roofing to go up too high, because then it starts looking a little goofy. And if you prefer to use the wood instead of the cobblestone, you can go for that. But I just think the cobblestone adds to the build, so that's why I went with that. So that's 3 high. We'll add one more and see how that looks. And if you can see the bank in the background, that is a Let's Build that we'll be doing soon. Hopefully you guys like it. I think it looks pretty cool. I've been wanting to do a bank, so that's the idea I came up with. And you can continue to make it go higher if you would like, so if you want to make it a skyscraper, you could. So that's a little future build. Alright, now that we have all that, we can go ahead and go on the inside, and we can put our stairs leading up to the second story. We're actually going to do it one off from this wall up here, because that's where the floor is going to start. So we're going to start it even with the block after the glass. I'm just going to build up like this, and we'll get rid of the stairs underneath it. Alright, now that we have it even with where the flooring is going to be, we can place this here, and we can start putting our floor in. We'll need to leave an open spot so that you can get upstairs. Up here we're just going to basically, this is going to be the bedroom, so basically all we're going to put is a bed and some chests and stuff. Because like I said, this is just a small house that you could build in survivor mode. And on the side of the stairs, we're just going to place oak planks on the sides, leading all the way up. And you can add some panes or some torches, whichever one you prefer. I like the panes, so that's what I'm going to use. Alright, now that we have that, we can go ahead and start getting rid of this grass for the flooring. I'm probably just going to use stone, because I'm building this as if you would build in survival mode. So I'm trying to use blocks that are easy to get access to. But if you're building this out of survival mode, then you can use whatever you want. You can use wood, clay, carpet, whatever you prefer. So now that we have that, we're going to go ahead and fill all this in with our stone. Down here we'll probably just put some furnaces and chests, crafting tables, you know, just the essentials. With the Let's Builds on houses, I'm going to start out with small houses and simple houses, and then I'll move towards bigger houses and more harder houses to build. But we'll go ahead and we'll grab some torches. I don't think I have any on me. No, I don't. So we'll grab some torches and put some on each of the corners, just so it lights it up a little bit better in here. upstairs and do the same. And we'll also need to add a ceiling in here. So we'll grab our oak planks and we'll just fill it in even with the logs so that we can have 4 blocks of space, so we can have plenty of headroom. Alright, now that we pretty much have that filled in, we can go ahead and put some doors on the house. So I'm just going to use the plain regular oak door since we've used oak on all the builds so far. So we're going to make it even with the stairs so there's no gap. We'll do the same back here. And then we'll grab our wooden trapdoors and we're just going to go around all the windows so that it looks like a window shutter. You could also use oak woods instead of the trapdoors. You can just knock them out and put oak there, or you can use like a different color wood if you don't want to use the trapdoors. It's totally up to you. Alright, now we need to go up to the upstairs and finish around these windows. And then we can start furnishing the house, which we're not going to do a whole lot to, because like I said, this is pretty much made for just a starter house for like if you're starting a series or you're just playing on survival. That's basically what this house is for. And now we have one more window. No, we're finished. Okay. This is what it looks like. I like the way it looks. I've always liked log cabins though. Fix that door because it was messed up. Alright, now that we have all that stuff, we can go ahead and start working on the inside. So we're going to grab some chests, furnaces, and crafting tables. And we can just place these wherever we want. Crafting tables in corners, but it's totally up to you. We're going to put a couple furnaces, and then we'll put a couple chests on each side. Then we put another crafting table. And then you never can get too many furnaces because you're always cooking materials and food. So, alright, up here, all we're going to do is put maybe a bed, an anvil, brewing stand. And that'll be enough, I think. So I'm going to put a double bed here. And then on the side of the bed, I'm going to put a crafting table and a furnace. And then we can put an anvil in the corner. And then we can put just a normal block. Actually, we can put another crafting table and place the brewing stand on top of that. On both, just to save some room. And then we can just add some chests anywhere you would like. And also you can make an upstairs leading into the attic, and you can make the ceiling a little bit higher, and that's where you could put like your enchantment room. Or maybe we can fit it here. Let's grab some books and see. I didn't really think about that, so let's see if we can't fit it in here. I can't remember exactly how many books you need. That's not going to be big enough. Well, poopy. I should have thought about that. I didn't really think of adding that until now. But yeah, that's pretty much the house furnished. You can add another room to the side if you would like to add a enchantment table, or if you're in survival mode, then you can dig down and you can make dig down and make it below you. That's what I would do. But yeah, that's gonna be the episode. Just a small log cabin starter house. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and peace.